everybody, back again with another little fun craft with me. Today I'm gonna make a snippet roll out of some fabric and some lace and some scraps and some trim. I've got my new ink thing falling over because my desk is a mess. And yeah, so it's not really a tutorial because kind of everybody is doing snippets right now, and I probably won't be adding anything new to the in the big scheme of things. So, but anyways, yeah, so I've just got some kind of undyed natural muslin that it's about 1 yard long, and I have some little scraps from a jelly roll, actually a couple different jelly rolls, and I've kind of placed them in the order that I want to put them on the roll, and then I'll just add to it with the trims and whatnot as I go. So yeah, it's just kind of a little craft with me. I hope you'll join me and have some fun with me. And so yeah, let's get started. I went ahead and jumped on the Sugar Bell bottle bandwagon for the Fabri-Tac and I'm liking it so far. I haven't really gotten to use a whole lot of it. I'm trying not to put too much on because I want to I want to stitch kind of along the center once I get everything placed. I kind of do like a little wonky fabric placement, like I don't do everything in one continuous direction. I like to kind of change it up a bit, although I'm gonna keep this up and down because I want the fireworks to kind of be one oriented. I'm gonna try to orient all the like the fireworks, and then this has got like a little old vintage truck. I'm gonna keep those kind of in the same orientation, but the kind of little random pattern stuff like this and this, I'll kind of let that go in any one direction I feel like going. And I don't really have, I mean, I've kind of made most of the scraps about the same size, but there was one fabric pattern, this one, you'll see one of the bigger scraps that I got in the pile. Just the pattern of it made it so that you wanted to either just get a small bit or an extra big bit. So those ones are kind of different, but different size. But everything else is about the same. I have a little puppy. Well, he's not so much a puppy anymore. He's kind of ginormous, but he acts like a puppy. sitting at my feet. He'll probably wander off with something he's not supposed to eat in a minute. Because that's what boxers do. Yeah. They're silly. They're silly. So, how's everybody doing? Hopefully you're all doing well. Staying healthy and safe. Things are starting to open up here in Washington, so we also have the wacky stuff going on down in Seattle. But that's for another discussion on another day. Yeah, I like the Sugar Bell bottles because they make a much finer line of Fabri-Tac. So it still gets the little goopies at the top, but that's okay. What are you trying to eat, Izzy? What are you trying to eat? Silly little dog. Yeah, so I've actually made one of these. It's slightly different. It's got some of the same pattern, fabric, but some different. And it's going in a journal that I'm making, and I loved it so much I was like, alright, I'm gonna have to get another one of those snippet rolls. I found them on eBay. Somebody had jelly rolls of different red, white, and blue type fabric. Red, white, and cream, I should say. And kind of a vintagey retro theme. And they were all different, but I think she had like similar they were all kind of similar but different. You know what I mean. So y'all will have to tell me. I'm thinking I got a new setup for my mic. I got an arm. I've got 3 arms now, one for my camera, one for my light, one for my microphone, but hopefully it will help with the sound quality of my videos. So I know that can be, no matter how many times I go in and edit for sound, I end up, it just ends up like not looking good. So, I mean, not looking good, not sounding good. Either everything is too loud and the mic just picks up all the not very fun things like S's, and it makes it hard for me to listen to it, so I imagine it's probably hard for all you guys to listen to it. But yeah, so I got one of those universal mic arm things, and one of those little, it's like the foam cover things. I'm not good with the technical language. Yeah, and then yeah, a couple different kind of filter type apparatuses. So hopefully, with the mic not being on the desk and it being closer to my face, you'll be able to hear me and it won't be so loud when I set stuff on the table. So yeah, anything that y'all have been like, oh man, I hope she fixes that soon, I'm aware, and I've been trying to do what I can, so hopefully this will fix all those issues. So see how many of these I can make. I have a bunch more fabric trimmed up, so I can probably do I don't know. I could probably do another one, at least another one, and then maybe last time I did it, I think I ended up with, yeah, I ended up doing 4 because I sent the other 3 in Happy Mail. So these are one of those things that I don't know if people would be interested. I think this is upside down. Oh, how does the, yeah, this is the direction. So this one actually has like eagles, and I'll show you. So it's got that is the main pattern. But I think this was like a end piece. Yeah, this was an end piece. So okay, so we have our basic fabric, like snippet, all figured out. Now it's time to, oh, hang on just a second, the dog is totally getting into something he's not supposed to. I do not know how long my last video was. I accidentally pushed the stop record button. So I'll have to splice these two together. Hang on, let me look. Well, that's disappointing. So after the dog and his shenanigans, I came back and did not push the play button or the record button. So I'll go back over and show you kind of what I did. So I've got little triangles from my yo-yos that I have been kind of trimming a little bit with my pinking shears. So you can see here and here and here, and then I have this trim here, which was too thick, so I went ahead and trimmed it a little bit with the pinking shears, and then stuck it on in this little applique, and then some more of my yo-yo fabric and some lace, some more scrap, another little trim, or applique. It's actually a lace that I just been trimming little pieces off because I like a little flower. And then another little triangle, and then a little snippet of lace. And then this is this lace right here, just that, and then overlaid little off cut from my yo-yos, some more lace, some more yo-yo fabric, lace and yo-yo. So we'll finish this last little bit off, and then we'll move on to some more details. So let's see, I think I was gonna use this bit. Dog being naughty again. Always. All the time. Normally, if I'm... Right now my husband's out, so normally I just kind of relegate him downstairs with Dad. So you can just hang out with Dada, because you like to eat too many things upstairs when you're unsupervised. Unsupervised. I feel like this needs maybe do that. Yeah, that'll break it up. Kind of break up the dark, two dark fabrics. Okay, let's see if there's anything else I want to put somewhere. Maybe put that there. Yep, that's kind of cute and random. Oh, somebody just woke up. Might have to come back to this later. Depends on if he's up or if he's just being fussy. Trying to decide. I want to incorporate this, but I don't know how yet. Kind of cool, like that. Maybe have that kind of repeating on that particular pattern. like that idea. That's kind of fun. Sounds like he's in there playing with his toys right now. Alright, I like that. Just a little bit of gold sparkle. And I have this. It's a cream with a little bit of bronze. So maybe I can incorporate that somewhere. It's very subtle, you can't really, it's not as I guess loud is maybe the word, as the gold. Alright. Just do that kind of repetitively as well. Yeah. There we go. Get stuff caught on my scissors. It's fun. Alright, I need some tissue for my glue. There we go. Okay, so do this last one. Yeah, this has more bronze right here. You can use pretty much anything you want on these. Just do any old fun thing. See if I want to use the blue anywhere. Yeah, that's kind of fun. This is a lot more like floofy than I did my last one. But it's fun. I plan on doing a lot more of these. I have some really cool, it almost looks like tie-dyed, but it's pastel colors. Jelly roll, and I'm going to use that for one, I think. Maybe, maybe that's too much. Might be enough of that, I think. Alright, so I'm gonna pause this and kind of let things dry a little bit and rescue the kiddo from his bed, and then I will be back later this evening to finish up. I'll probably sew it with the sewing machine, get the zigzag stitch down the center, and then come back and add the slow stitching. So I'll see you soon. Okay, I'm back, and I have everything stitched down the center with a zigzag stitch. I had little strings everywhere, and then I went ahead and everything, like the little triangles, I went ahead and did around the edges. These I just left loose. Oh, I missed one there. I gotta go do that. And then just down the center here. So everything's tightly attached. So I thought we could maybe add a few buttons and some slow stitches. Hello, kitty. He's been in a mood lately, hiding under the bed for several days. I don't know what the problem is, but he's a little bit neurotic. So I was thinking maybe just on some of the lace, oh, I gotta tie this at the bottom. That would help. I was just thinking of adding some buttons to some of the lace embellishments, and then I don't know, just do some other slow stitches. So yeah, it's funny, I Didn't realize I ran out of bobbin thread and I got maybe like 2 inches into the stitching. Oh jeez. Just my luck. It kind of sew a knot. There's that. Trim some of these strings. Okay. That's cute. Maybe do it's funny, these buttons you get off like Amazon, they have random words on them. So I just have to turn them upside, like around the other way. That one said Aston Martin Racing. Okay. Didn't know there needed to be a button for that, but kind of funny. Okay, all right. And you don't have to add, I mean, obviously, most people probably know this, but you don't have to add the buttons. If you want to keep it more, like a little bit flatter, you can forego those. But I think they're cute. Thread came loose. I'm just doing 2 stitches. Little guy's supposed to be asleep. I don't know if you can hear him in his room. Be kind of cute. having a hard time tying knots today without like getting them spaced out. Having a hard time finding the buttonhole too. There we go. Sorry, I'm not super chatty, I'm just concentrating. But if you've been watching my channel for any amount of time, you kind of you have to expect that from me. So we're working on learning our letters with Bryce. We got these really cute little, they're Play School brand. They're like little puzzles with the letters and numbers, but they're like little briefcases. It's like really cute. So they close up, everything gets tucked away, but yeah, so he's doing that. I like that. And his words are still kind of, he knows what he's saying, the rest of us don't. Well, he's got quite a few sentences and phrases and words and stuff that we know what he's saying, but there's still a lot that he's learning how to say clearly. It's kind of funny, but he's been playing with his glue that Dee Dee sent him some and Emily sent him some, and he's getting really good at collaging. It's really cute. So he's gotten to the point now where I just cut him out little shapes with my punches and then fill a little baggie full of them. And he has a little desk where he does his coloring and his art. And he sits there and he glues stuff together, and the other day he was insisting on using the Eileen's tacky glue by himself. I'm like, not without supervision. But it was kind of funny. He's very independent, much like his mother. You know how that goes. I think I'm gonna use, I have some of this like cream colored crochet thread. That'd be kind of cool. This is a very long, I typically, these are like, this needle right here is for like soft doll, like the little soft doll sewing. But typically I use it for bookbinding when I'm doing journals. That's what I got it for. think I got that one off a little bit. Sorry, I'm not very centered on the camera. Come on. I moved it a little bit so it's hard to, there we go. Okay. Got it. Tighten that up. That's cute. Like that. White one right here, maybe. Maybe smaller. I need a smaller one. Yeah, middle one. Where's my red thread? Where did I put it? Boy. It's around here somewhere. I always lose. There it is. Okay. I always lose my embroidery thread needles. Silly. Slippery little things. Oh jeez, I lost it. It landed on the floor somewhere. Find a different one. Oh, that's kind of vintagey, but I like that. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'm just gonna stick the needle in and then stick the button on the needle. I can't even do that. What the heck? Okay. Getting through some glue, I think. That's my problem. Come on. There we go. yeah, there's not a whole lot going on right now. So everything's... I did get to go to Michael's the other day. And Joann's. So that was pretty awesome. Been kind of jonesing for an actual craft store rather than online. Which is funny because generally I'd rather shop online because I'm more of an introvert. But very bodgy night. Not tying. Okay, I think I'm gonna actually slow stitch on this instead of trying to go back to my sewing machine. And then I'll probably put, I think, one more button. Maybe. We'll see. I'm so bad at tying knots. Okay. This is definitely the wrong needle for this, but it's okay. My tummy's doing something funny. I'm just doing small little stitches. This is really loosely woven fabric, so, and it's close to the edge, so I don't want to be too aggressive with it. See that? I don't know. There's that. Just tie it off in the back. Do one more knot. Get some of these threads off here. Got red, blue, white, red, blue, white. Do another red one. Yeah, make it 7 buttons. It's a nice odd number. Trying to make sure my needle doesn't catch the glue. And I lost my thread again. I'd have to switch needles. That was getting too long. Let's see. I think I got a little one right here. I think I have my little threader around here somewhere. I did. But you know, desks get messy, especially mine. No, I would just struggle. Oh, that's sad. Trim it, make it all even. Wish I could. It's warm today. The weather's been nice the last couple days, and then it rained last night and early this morning. And then it was cloudy, and then it got really nice this afternoon, but it's just so humid. There we go. That it's uncomfortable. and I would open the window, but we live right by a major freeway, so all you hear is road noise, which is not pleasant when you're trying to craft. Kind of messes up the mojo of a crafty video, right? Another really bad knot. Okay, I think I got it. Alright. Just a little bit. Trim some of these. Alright, I think that part's done. How are we doing? Oh, we're pretty far along. Alright, what I'll do is I'll do some slow stitching off camera, and then I'll come back and show you guys how it looks. Okay, so I got my slow stitching done. I'm gonna try to turn my light down a little bit. Oh, it's kind of hard to see. So I did little stitches there, and then some stitching there. I just did a little bit, I didn't do too much. And then I did some crisscrosses on the little squares. Some more crisscrosses. And I did that corner there, corner piece. I did another one down here too. Where did that go? Oh, right here. Yeah, I did the little ticking piece. Stitched that there. So yeah, that's the snippet roll. Kind of fun, 4th of July themed. Independence Day. So I'll probably make some more of these. I might put 1 or 2 of them in my shop. I'm not sure. Not sure yet. But yeah, that's how I do it. My first couple ones were a little bit plainer than this one. This one's kind of fancy with the glitter thread, but yeah. So, and it's cool because, as you know, you can just snip little bits off and turn them into little fabric snippets and little embellishments. You can use it on the cover. You can use it on a pocket. You can do all kinds of things. So yeah, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll be back soon. Alright everybody, God bless. Bye.